Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is a one-on-one Momir basic match, and here we go. Alright, pretty standard, nobody plays anything on turn 1. Yep. He went for a 2. Oh, and he got a haste. Alright, let's see what we can get. Kemba, Car Regent. So, he's a 2-4. But that's good enough to block the 2-1 with haste. Ghostly Changeling, 2-2 that can buff itself. Probably won't be happening anytime soon. Each opponent discards a card. Alright, thank you, Cackling Fiend. He may just be a 2-1, but he did swing in my favor right there. Oh, and he didn't play anything on his 4. I can see that it's a strategy to make up that card that he lost to the Cackling Fiend. Harbinger of the Hunt. This guy could come in quite handy. Not just because he's a 5-3 flyer, but because of his abilities. So, I think I will throw down a forest next time. That way I have the... Oh, see that right there. Okay. To each creature with flying, each other creature... each creature without flying and each other creature with flying. So I'd have to get 4 forests. So let's just go for 6 and see what we can get. And we got a 4-1 flying. And you know what? No, I'm not going to attack. His ability to burn out ground pounders is too good for me to give up right now. Oh, well, sucks to be him. He did get a 4-4, so it could have been a lot worse. So I could hit the ground for 3, which wouldn't be very helpful. So let's just move on to 7. Got a 6-6 trample. Okay. Send in the 4-1. If he wants to block, he can. Now, I have a flyer and he doesn't. But he could get one with his next activation. Alright, let's see what he's got. Boldweir Intimidator. Cowards can't block warriors. Target creature becomes a coward until the end of turn. Target creature becomes a warrior until the end of turn. Okay. So... I don't have enough mana to get rid of either of these. So let's just throw down an 8. Ooh, Bloodfire Colossus. He's an old friend of mine. Let's send in the flyer and the 6/6 trample. Oh, I guess it didn't matter, but I was making sure. I thought he was trying to stack that in his favor. I wasn't thinking. 6 damage with trample, 6 toughness total. Oh, a chroma. Yeah, that's really not good for me. So, she has pro-red, which means that if I blow up Bloodfire Colossus, she doesn't die. Also, pro-red, so any damage that would be dealt by him is not going to damage her. So, we are in a world of hurt right now. Macroma just turned the tides perfectly. Oh, great. And I got an XX that comes into play and immediately dies. Stormtide Leviathan. All lands or islands in addition to their other types. Creatures without flying or island walk can't attack. So, I'm just going to summon a creature. If it doesn't turn the tides for me immediately, then I'm going to concede, because I cannot beat that. Avatar of Will, 5/6 flyer that gets eaten by a chroma. So, on to game 2. Wailuli Wolf. 1/1, target creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Preacher. You may choose not to untap Preacher during your untap step. For as long as he remains tapped, gain control of target creature of an opponent's choice he or she controls. Deals combat damage to a player. You may have it deal 2 damage to target creature that player controls. Praxid, a 2/3 pro red. Trade Wind Rider, 1/4 flying. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control and return target permanent to its owner's hand. No. Primal Whisperer, a 2/2. Thanks a lot. Nobilis of War. And I got stuck with the worthless demon. He's pro-red, so the Nobilis can't block him. But, Trade Wind Rider can. I don't know what's taking him so long. Let's see. Means tapped can control a target creature of an opponent's choice. And I have a feeling that that's how this game is gonna end. He's just gonna be like, oh, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's +1/+1 as long as you control another black creature. Oh great! A 5/7 that makes a single black mana. That's really helpful. And activate to get rid of one of my creatures, the big guy. And this game is over, folks. Fine, Kami. He got a shitty creature for his 7, but it doesn't matter because I can't keep up. 6/3. The only way that I can stay in this game is if I get a creature that has a comes into play ability. Destroy each creature with the same converted mana cost as the sacrificed creature. Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, at least he got a crappy creature for his 8 as well. But, like with 7, it doesn't matter. One last chance. And I get a symbiotic worm. So that's the game, folks. Sometimes the randomizer just hates your guts. So if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll see you in the next video.